guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I upload videos every single Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday for all of August and all of September. I should say I'm uploading. So there will be 3 videos a week for all of August and all of September, so you guys don't want to miss all of that great content. So today, I'm going to be filming a couple sit-down videos. I wanted to kind of start the process of introducing you guys to my personal style, my thought process in buying things, kind of like, I guess all of like the background work that goes into why I buy things and why I dress a certain way and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to be doing a fashion personal style Q&A today. Yeah, like it's going to be pretty straightforward. That's all I've got to say. So without further ado, I have my phone with my questions. If you guys want, you can tweet at me. Like, I don't really have a lot of Twitter followers because I haven't been super active, but now that I'm posting YouTube videos, this is probably the easiest way to communicate with you guys is through Twitter. So I will be more active, and also like once I kind of get the hang of doing Q&As and all that sort of stuff, I will definitely be tweeting at you guys, or tweeting out asking for you guys to send me questions. But for now, I thought I would just run through a couple like basics. Wow, sorry, this is very rambly today. Okay. So the first question I think that I should answer is, what is my personal style? Honestly, for the longest time, I would always say that my personal style would be jeans and a white t-shirt or some sort of shirt in the summer, and then in the winter it would just be like jeans and a turtleneck. But recently I've been trying to mix it up a little bit and kind of create a more broad definition. So I think I have a little bit of a like transitionary style. Like, I don't quite fit into one category necessarily. In the summer, I definitely lean more towards bohemian, very like flowy, more feminine pieces. And in the winter, I'm definitely more on the tailored and or edgy side of things. Like in the winter and the fall, I really like to wear a lot of leather, combat boots. Well, I wear combat boots all year round, but like I kind of have like, I don't know. It's definitely more of an edgy vibe, but I definitely mix in a lot of like tailored pieces, like a nice structured dress or a blazer or something like that, like kind of mixing together pieces that would be considered edgy, like really like leather pants or vinyl pants with something like a dress shirt or a really like nice sweater, or vice versa, mixing like a really oversized sweater or chunky knit with a pair of like tailored pants or a really nice classic pair of jeans, that sort of stuff. I don't really wear anything too crazy, to be honest. Like, I'm a kid, and for the most part, like, I had to wear stuff that you could wear around a university. So yeah, nothing too out there. Yeah, I don't know, this video is gonna be really rambly also, so I'm very sorry. And if you're wondering why I'm like looking over, it's because I have my like monitor set up and I want to make sure I'm in focus, because so many of my videos recently have been out of focus because of my lens. Yeah. Okay, so I guess like with my like fashion, my sense of style, like the brands that kind of go along with that. In spring and summer, I definitely love the look of Zimmerman and Chloe. I wish that it was just like sustainable for me to wear that, but the pieces are very expensive and it's very hard to justify pieces that are that expensive for clothing for me right now. I love, like, For Love and Lemons, like this top is last year For Love and Lemons. I still love it. I still wear it all the time. I love Aritzia because Aritzia does a really good job of basics and structured, like, suiting inspired pieces or tailored pieces. And then they also have a lot of really great dresses. Aritzia is definitely in the, like, high street, I guess, like, category. It's a little bit more expensive than Topshop, at least here in Canada. It's kind of like the same price point that Club Monaco is, but for a slightly younger girl or woman. I also really like Club Monaco. Kind of the big thing that got me into Club Monaco actually is there was a girl in my sorority. Her name is Kat Williams. She is like a blogger and an Instagrammer, and I think she works at ET. I'm not entirely sure. I will link her IG below. But she has a very, like, classic put together style, and she wears a lot of Club Monaco, or at least, like, historically she used to wear a lot of Club Monaco, and I, like, really loved her look, and so that's what got me, like, searching through Club Monaco. So Aritzia, Club Monaco. I love Revolve, but I don't always order from Revolve. If I can like find the pieces from a Canadian retailer, I will buy from them over Revolve, only because Revolve have ridiculous duties. Like, I could order like $100 shirt and my duties could be anywhere from like $10 to $40. Like, it's kind of expensive when you factor that in for shipping outside of the US. Same thing with Shopbop, but I find Shopbop, the duties are a little bit less astronomical. I think it's just like the clothing, the valuation, all that sort of stuff, like, that's the company's thing. It's just, it makes it really hard to justify buying stuff, but I do love the clothes on Revolve. My favorite, like, Revolve / Shopbop brands would be, like, ALC, Just Another, or Just One, JOA, I forget what it actually stands for. LNA, I love, like, Tularosa and, like, Majorelle, all of those things, I love them. I also really like Rag & Bone Jean, like, they're less high-end. I also really like Rag & Bone, but their denim stuff and kind of their more, like, contemporary edgy pieces I really, really, really like. It's just, and, like, Revolve and Shopbop have the best selection of those sorts of contemporary brands. Like, Saks and Holt Renfrew and the Hudson's Bay, to some extent, do get these brands in. And so if I can find them there, then I will try and get them from there. But really, Revolve and Shopbop have the best selection of those sorts of, like, in-between contemporary brands. Yeah, so still going on favorite. I don't know, like, beyond that, I have recently started looking at stuff from Tiger Mist and Princess Polly, like, a little bit more affordable, but still, like, good quality in some senses. Like, I used to shop at Nasty Gal, but then it changed, and then the quality was just not there. And now people are saying that since everything has switched over, there's been kind of a revival, but I don't know. Yeah. So that brings me to my third question, is why Aritzia is kind of like a be-all end-all, but I think that's just because I like where I'm from. And so my whole thing is, especially when it comes to like cheap and cheerful basics, I would much rather go and support Aritzia, which is a Canadian retailer, and pay a similar price to Topshop or order from ASOS and stuff like that. It's kind of the thing. Also, like, I don't shop at Forever 21 or Zara normally, or H&M actually, just because of a environmental consciousness. Like, mass market retailers like that aren't really doing great things for the environment, nor are they actually doing really great things for the fashion industry. So if I can avoid it, I usually try and shop retailers that aren't quite so mass market. But that's like a personal choice. I just choose to shop this way. If you shop there, that's great. Like, I do try and mix in pieces from mass market retailers, because obviously, like, even though Aritzia is kind of reasonably priced, it's definitely on the higher end of the high street scale. Yeah. Sorry, this is so rambling. I should have, like, written my answers down first, but this is me. What else? Okay, so for why I buy more, like, why do I buy the way I buy? Yeah, that's a good way to put this. So I personally have always just preferred contemporary brands, I guess. Like, I have just, for as long as I've been aware of For Love and Lemons, I have just loved For Love and Lemons. Ooh, my mom's home. So yeah, that's just a personal preference. Like, I personally would rather buy one shirt instead of, 4 or 5 shirts, and have that one shirt kind of be like my be-all end-all staple, wear all the time, wear season in, season out type thing. So you'll find that when I'm doing like hauls or like lookbooks and all that sort of stuff, it's all kind of the same pieces usually, or, well, not with hauls, but just in general, it's usually going to be, 1 or 2 pieces, maybe, 3 or 4, like, depending. Like, I really don't buy a ton of clothes consistently. Like, I think the last haul I put up was like a laundry haul, and like the next haul I'm about to, like, the next haul I guess I would film is gonna be a golf wear haul. I'll explain that, but yeah, so I just personally like to buy a couple pieces and like have them be really good quality. I can wear them all the time, wear them across a couple years, that sort of stuff. I'm not huge into sorry. I'm not huge into trends in like the same sense as some other content creators are. Like, I don't necessarily follow trends to the T, like the gingham print trend. Like, I love, and don't get me wrong, like, I saw so many things and I wanted to go out and buy all the gingham stuff, but I bought one like matched set top and skirt, which you guys have actually seen, and I think it's in my day to night summer lookbook. And like, I got that, and I have another gingham skirt, and that's kind of like what I got from the gingham trend. Like, I personally love that aspect of the industry, but I want to wear pieces that I can wear all the time and every single season without fail. So you will see, like, I do have like this top, which is not a staple piece, but I still love it, I still wear it, and I take a lot of time before buying into kind of like trendy stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I'm so rambly. Okay, I need to stop apologizing for being rambly and just film the video. What else is there really? My color palette. So I usually just wear black, white, denim, gray, light blue, light pink, like mauvey pink, a little bit of army green, and sometimes some red, but not too much. I'm just like not a huge color person. I like a very like neutral palette. I like looking into my wardrobe and having all of my clothes be like shades of neutral. It's just like an aesthetic thing. I do love colors. Like I have been looking at some like pastel like yellow stuff, and like there's been some like really like purple stuff. Like I would say I like pastels, and I like your basics like black, white, beige, gray, khaki, and denim and navy, like those like basic colors. And then I also really like jewel tones. Very specifically though, like I really like hunter green, and I really like dark ruby red. You know, like I don't really love like bright reds or bright oranges or yellows or bright greens or teals and all of that sort of stuff. Like just for me personally, like I used to wear a lot of color when I was in like middle school and early high school, and I just found that I got tired of the clothes. Whereas I switched to neutrals, and I've had pieces now from, you know, grade 10, grade 11, grade 12 when I started buying neutrals more, and I still wear them now, and I just finished university. So yeah. I don't know what else really, like, let me check my question list. Ooh. I don't know what else. Oh, I do wear prints. This is like kind of random, like a random thought. So like my whole thought on like solids versus prints versus florals, all that sort of stuff. I love florals. I am very specific about the florals that I do wear. I actually incidentally kind of like more like grandma florals, but I prefer, like, as you can see with this top, like bigger flowers, not like the teeny ones and that kind of like repeat all over. In terms of prints, I'm not a huge fan of animal prints. This could change, but as of filming this video, not a big fan. I do have one top that I think is like cheetah print or leopard print, and it's like okay, it's like a gray and white print, so it's pretty neutral, but it's definitely not my like go-to most worn piece. In terms of like plaids, stripes, gingham, houndstooth, the geometric classic prints, I guess, like not like crazy like Art Deco stuff, but I really, really like those. I'm here for them. I am here for a plaid jacket. I'm here for gingham. I'm here for it. Like, I'm here for it. So yeah. I think that kind of covers everything. I don't know. If you guys have any more questions about my personal style, please let me know. Obviously, this is kind of a rambly video, so I know that this isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I wanted to just kind of like talk to you guys, tell you a little bit more about my personal style, how I shop, that sort of stuff. And I will be doing a video about how I afford the pieces that I buy and all that sort of stuff. Like, how do I afford the more expensive stuff? Stay tuned for that. And also there will be lots and lots of actual like fashion content in terms of lookbooks, try on stuff, like how to style, how to pair with, all of that sort of good actual true fashion content instead of the kind of fashion adjacent stuff that I've also been putting out. So stay tuned for that. I know that a lot of people don't like sit down videos like this. I know a lot of people do like these videos. So honestly, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, it's okay. You didn't actually have to watch this video. But thanks anyways if you did. Don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, I already said that. And also follow me on all of my social media. I post every single day incessantly on Instagram, and I have a blog that I just reinvigorated. It's www.hungryandwelldressed.com. I'm posting every single Tuesday and Thursday, and that's going to be a revitalized, consistent thing now that I'm no longer in exams. So I will see you guys here every single Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and on the blog every single Tuesday and Thursday. And in the meantime, if you don't have enough of my thoughts and me through that, I am all over social media. I would love to connect with you guys through Instagram and Twitter. I love talking to you guys. It is honestly like such a fun part of this job, is actually getting to talk to people that watch your videos. So yeah, like, don't be shy, reach out. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.